It's time, boys. We got a big box of WWE action figures. Wrestlemania 41 happening this upcoming week, and we got to commemorate it, man. We need to celebrate some of these WrestleMania moments that we've seen in the past, such as John Cena right here, inspired by the Collector's Edition Certified G. I had to include the damn gun, bro. I feel like the gun is what makes the figure, so the fact that that's not an accessory part of the figure, call Deadman over here. I feel like the man would definitely appreciate. And yes, we're going to go through this entire box, so drop a like and go in the comments. What figure in this box is your favorite? Because there is a lot of stuff that we're going to get into, especially starting out with CM Punk. CM Punk. Now, why the hell am I doing this? Let me tell you something, bro. We go to the extreme. And I feel like at some point in time, there's going to be a little John Cena fan rocking around, right? Come Halloween, and you got to have the right costume, bro. He actually did wear this. If you guys are curious, like, why the hell is CM Punk on a little tiny dude? Well, he didn't wear it quite exactly in this scale. He was like a full-grown man when he did wear it, but he did wear it nonetheless, so it's got to be commemorated, especially when we're talking about the Usos, Roman Reigns, family above all, only way my boy rocks, and I'm going to tell you, recent Elite Series 117, or was it 116? He brought some good stuff for promo gear, Tribal Chief, but he did not bring the appropriate gear. Now, this is basically telling you that hopefully in the future, maybe potentially, we will get a Roman Reigns with the correct promo gear pants. It's got to happen, bro. It has got to happen. Yeet, yeet. You know one thing that might happen at Mania? Right here. Here is a huge potential, and you can call this a leaky. You can call it whatever you want to call it. Just know that Jey Uso will be pulling up at Mania, and hopefully, maybe, potentially capturing the champion. It's going to happen, bro. Jey Uso's doing it. If you don't do it, I feel like my boy would be rocking here something similar, bro. It's like the only gear that he hasn't worn, given the whole inspiration right there based off the new gold wrapped around his waist. Safari, love you, brother. Now, let's talk about what's going to happen at WrestleMania. The only way to get that exclusive figure from the Mattel Creation stores, you got to go there, bro. Now, he will go up for pre-order. This is like a combo deal. This is like him doing signees. He's like at WrestleMania. He's like, yeah, we need to do some signees. We need to make sure that we sign that signature on the dotted line, because apparently after he goes through that, he ain't coming back. Maybe he comes back. If he does, bring back some more. CM Punk. CM Punk. Now check this out, you guys. There's a lot of speculations right now as to who is going to be the winner in the triple threat match. If you want my opinion, I think this would be just a nice way for this man to pull up the Monday night after and be like, Paul Heyman, you need to declare yourself as my sideline Usos, bro. It's going to happen, bro. Maybe it won't happen like this year, but at some point in time before he retires, Paul Heyman, CM Punk uniting once again. Now, huge shout out to my brother, My Damn Toys, because I feel like this right here is something that should have just came out of the damn box, bro. Like, he pulls up here looking like a damn pirate, and he ain't coming with the damn jacket. Them goods, anytime that you do like fabric good upgrades, man, Mattel, we got to do some cheer skis, bro. I feel like that right there would be a beautiful thing. One thing that is not beautiful is the stiffy. Yeah, I said that right, bro. Like, for real. Look at this guy's leg. He never recuperated. I tried warming it up. Nothing happened. One thing I will tell you is that certified sweet chin music laid out, at least with a nice white jacket, dude. Rollins, you still doing all right, bro. Don't matter what the hell happened with that man's leg. It's going to happen right now because you need upgrades, bro. As you guys know, that very first Ultimate Edition John Cena, which in its own right, it's not a lost cause. I mean, the parts right there from the recent Amazon exclusive that's going to go for pre-order this Thursday, yeah, it's still not a loss. It still looks pretty good. But this right here is what we signed up for. We added the extras, bro. We needed to get the right updates. He didn't have the butterfly joints. Now that he has the butterfly joints, this John Cena, he can, that's going to be a new placement right there on that figure shelf. Now, this right here, I don't know what the hell we're calling this, but I'm going to tell you, yeah, this guy right here, he like went into the whole process of actually being a damn machine. Why is he being honored by those? I don't know. But nonetheless, we got Big machine, giant machine with an actual machine body. This ain't no damn wrestler, bro. We got a tick-tock, pick-pock, and click-clock rocket on that damn man's chest, dude. That's insane. Now, one thing that was insane, and we got to call this out. This was crazy. Mattel, we came over here with Elite Series 117, Grayson, but, dude, that scan just wasn't looking right. And something about the old Elite onto the new Elite, I don't know. I feel like this should have been on here, and this scan should have came with this spot. It even sits better. I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely digging. Now, we got to do some more crowd fan, bro. You guys know the whole crowd army on the WHF Figure Arena. It's something that has been in works for quite some time. And I feel like this basic Chad Gaspar, it's going to really level that up, bro. You can add so many different style of shirts to this figure. And he's a pretty good scale, bro. He's got to be at least standing, 6'8" right there. Side-by-side comparison, you're going to get that. But it's going to have to happen after Braun Strowman brings Braun, oh my gosh, you guys. This is the upgrade that this Elite needed, right? The man had actually grown out the hair the last couple of years. So, fact that we got it right there with them updates with the pinless on the red gear, yeah, dude. Braun Strowman is ready for Mania. One thing he may not be ready for is for Paige to come in here for the steal. That's right, you guys. No longer AEW, but now officially, well, it's still in the works. It's still playing out. Mattel does end up reproducing her. I want to get that gear, dude. That pay-per-view inspired with her and Xavier Woods. I feel like that gear, dude, would be iconic right there on the women's shelf. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, then I'm going to tell you something about a real woman right here. And look, mommy, yeah, she's going to lay down the damn law. Which one you guys like better? Do you like her with the full-on black right there with the short hair, which I feel like this upgrade, dude, this looks really freaking nice. Or do you guys want a little mixy combo, kind of almost giving you like them Stone Cold vibes, bro? Like if you were to pull up right here on Austin 316 Day, this is what she'd be wearing. And this would be like a night out on the town, maybe like on a Friday night, maybe, I don't know. Mark Henry, let's bring some World's Strongest Man. This basic right here still sits right here as a nice basic on my figure shelf, bro. We should be getting some figures of this lad, so really hope that Legends contract deal gets rolling right here for the WrestleMania reveals. Now, we need a hit right here, once again, of Tenzai. Like, I know this was kind of like a botched character, but Mattel, you're making Albert here coming up here on the Monday Night Wars. Please, please, please. I feel like this would be a nice little addition right next to that. And we'll talk about that later. One thing we need to talk about is how we needed this figure into the collection, bro. I have the gold gear, but I really wanted that white gear. Definitely got some ideas playing out right here that we can do right here with Rey Fenix. And I feel like that AEW figure, yeah, we're going to have some luchador competition. That is right. We got the Gran Luchador right here from America taking on Rey Mysterio. And I can see this playing out, you guys. If you guys remember back in the Attitude Era, they used to do this all the time. I actually did do this based off the white gear, but I really wanted it in the red gear. And who knows, maybe Chad Gable will have him out on Monday Night Raw and playing out like a different scenario where he just kind of like beats on a little midget. I don't know, bro. We don't know, and we don't know what we should call him. We live in a day and age where I don't know if it's giant, I don't know if it's a little person, or I don't know if it's a Braun Strowman figure looking like a damn Big Show. For real, bro. Ultimate Edition, Big Show, looking solid over here. Oh, check this out. We got a pretty rare, bro. And I don't know if you can really consider Ultimate or any Hulk Hogan figure as a rare, but definitely a nice little bonus with this. And then, yeah, we got some more bonuses. Shout out to my brother Brett Olive, because I had no idea that this figure right here sat in the rarity level that what we're seeing on this figure. I'm going to tell you something, you guys. You cannot find this on eBay. You cannot find this on Mercari. So really nice to add this right here to the edition. He doesn't have the original scan. I actually do have that right there with a little conversion upgrade, with a little head swap. You got to do it, bro. You got to do Elite with the Ultimate and Basic. You got to just mix around. And check this out too, you guys. We got that pack right there of the All Elite 2022, and this might be rare though. This has actually never been open. We might have some like running we got to check that out, bro. We're gonna have to check that out. One thing that you might not be checking out is this guy. This guy is, he didn't do it too well. I mean, even though he's one of 5,000, this Kenny Omega, I mean, ideally, ultimately, I wanted to add that third Kevin Von Erich, so why the hell not? Now, this right here, Yeah, we're going to be getting an upgrade of this. If you guys didn't see the toy reveals the other day, he's actually going to be coming with like a face paint, all faded. So it's going to be nice to get this upgrade right here in my AEW action figure display. But give me your thoughts, man. Let me know what you guys think of WrestleMania. Let me know what gears you guys want to see being introduced at WrestleMania. Because the way I'm seeing it, any possibility could be a possibility. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you seeing us on the next one. What?